and some of their experiences, so that kind of bleeds into the whole thing too. But it's also about living and loving life and loving to, meeting new people and dancing and just loving life. It comes with there's hardships and heartbreak as well as love, and as well as enjoying life.
And which song would you say means the most to you?
I've done that so many times on stage, so it's all good. That's a hard one, because I mean the song that gets me up every time is a song called Jumpstart.
Okay.
I love that song. I love the beat. I love the fact that I was really thinking about. I think Shaka Khan. I was trying to channel her energy. I think for that tune. And a song called One More Chance is probably the most heartfelt, and that was the most difficult to sing in the studio. And it was the most, and it still remains to be the most difficult to sing live, because it's definitely emotional. It's personal. It's emotional and challenging, vocally challenging.
Oh, wow. Well, it's always good to push yourself, right?
I'm always about that, pushing boundaries.
And then you went on tour with the Backstreet Boys to support that album.
Yeah.
What was that like?
That was really cool. They were a really cool bunch of guys.
Yeah.
For the most part. I think that Brian became my favorite Backstreet Boy.
I think that's the one I had a crush on when I was a little girl.
Yeah. And he can sing. Oh my goodness, he can sing. He has a voice. Absolutely.
Well, cool. And so congrats, you won the 2009 Juno Award for R&B Soul Recording this year.
Yeah.
How do you decide what to wear to an event like the Junos? So I saw you made it into Hello Magazine for the dress you were wearing.
Yeah, you know what? I was lucky. A lady by the name of Mary Kitchen kind of hooked up with me from Fashion Television in Toronto, and she hooked up with me, and she was like, let's go shopping. I want to, so she took me to a couple of really well-known stores, and as well as myself. Like I love supporting Canadian designers when I can. So I got my hands on some really beautiful dresses by Canadian designers to show off.
Yeah.
And
advertisement.
Yeah, and so they get free advertisement. It's like I get to wear the clothes, and it's all good. Like it's all one big happy family.
And who was your date for that?
I didn't have a date.
Oh.
I didn't have a date.
Strong, independent woman?
Well, I do my thing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then you got to perform on stage with Crystal Shwanda.
Yes. Crystal Shwanda, very, very sweet girl. Beautiful voice as well. Like just very mellow and just, but really, really cool. Like very, very good spirited woman.
Were you nervous? There's a lot of people there, and it's live on TV, right?
I was a bit nervous. I was feeling a little, not under the weather, but my voice was definitely a bit tired. And the weather there it was very rainy and damp.
Yeah,
so
I was there for that. It was pretty.
Yeah, so it was, when it's like that, it's always, testy whether or not, my voice is going to be like 100% on point or a little bit off. But it ended up being cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So you played bass guitar for your smash hit, Old School Love.
Yes.
What other instruments do you play?
I play keyboards, and I play a little bit of drums, but I mean it's mostly bass. Bass is my first instrument, and then keys.
And do you play it when you're on stage?
No, but I'm gonna start pulling the bass out in the next little while.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so soul music has many powerful female singers like Tina Turner. How would you describe a strong woman? Like, what does that mean to you?
A strong woman is a woman who can take care of her home. A strong woman is somebody that has their own, is very rooted in what they believe in, and they have their opinions, and they're not afraid of letting people know how they feel and what their opinions are, and they're not afraid to just go after a dream. And I think that for me, even with the challenge of being a single mom, I never stopped. I never stopped moving forward based on the vision that I have for my music and myself.
Awesome. And so since we're at the Stampede, we have a couple Stampede-related questions for you.
Absolutely.
Of the following featured foods here, which would you want to try? There's deep fried Oreos, deep fried jelly beans, and deep fried Coca-Cola.
I had to try one of them.
Yeah, which one sounds the most intriguing?
Because they all sound like heart attacks in the plate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's like deep
Deep fried heart attack.
Yeah.
Deep fried clogged arteries.
Yep.
Deep fried. I'd probably go for the Oreo.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And would you rather ride a mechanical bull or go on one of the roller coasters?
Mechanical bull.
No. Have you ever done that before?
No, but I really want to.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the Spirit of the Stampede, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's 4 main artists playing at the Saddle Dome, country artists. Which would you like to see most? There's Taylor Swift, Kenny Chesney, George Strait, and Reba McEntire.
Reba McEntire.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's your favorite song by her?
I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm
Okay.
sorry, it's been a while. But Reba McEntire for sure. I've always been a fan of her voice. I really dig her voice, and I love her vibe too as a woman.
Mm-hmm. And then she has her own TV show and stuff too,
Absolutely,
right?
she's a strong woman. There you go.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy your time here at the Calgary Stampede.
Thank you.
I'm Amanda Washuk with Press Plus One. We'll see you next time.